Hi. My haircut is awful. I woke up and I chose violence. Or it chose violence. Anyway, here am I to speak about Mi Band 6. I bought it last year on the release date. The moment they released it in China, I bought it from AliExpress and I acquired the Chinese version of the watch. I didn't wait for the European release, I didn't wait for global release, I just went and bought the Chinese version. And let me tell you a little about it. Is it worth it? Like it's 40 to 50 pounds, I think, something like that. So basically, how satisfied am I from the month? First of all, it has a long-lasting battery. I need to charge it once or like every 3 days, 4 days, and if I'm like using it non-stop, like with because I'm working for a delivery company with cycling, I usually do some cycling with it and just measure how much I have traveled, how much my beat has been going up and down depending on like the situations, and like it helps me understand whether or not like I'm in good conditions, which is also one topic. I don't use the Mi Band, like the oxygen levels, the heartbeat level sensor, the sleeping sensor, for like accurate measuring of those things. Okay, keep in mind, this is a Mi Band. Those are sensors which are not made in the mind of being super mega ultra accurate. They're made just to like give you some idea of where your heartbeat is. Is it too low, too high? Too low, too high, or whether or not like you have slept well, like how long have you slept, because not many people actually like understand when they have fallen asleep, and the Mi Band gives you kind of accurate measurement about your sleeping schedule. Like I don't look like deep sleep, REM, and whatever. I'm just looking about like when did I fall asleep, around which time, and when I woke up, and that's giving me decent enough like information to make me understand whether or not I'm like having like any sleep deprivations. Why am I feeling tired in the morning? Is it because I slept too much? I slept too little, or in general was I just too much exercise this week? That's why I use the Mi Band. I don't use it for accurate measurements. And people who get the Mi Band, I respect like super mega ultra accurate measurements. I can tell you one thing: there is no, and I repeat, there is no fitness watch, be it Apple, Samsung, whatever. They don't measure as accurate as a doctor is gonna use a sensor for like thousands of dollars. Gonna put it on you, and it's gonna be like accurate sensor. It's not as accurate as that. Those things are meant to be like just to keep you peace of mind, just to give you like the basic informations that you might need, and like you can just from your pulse, if it's too high for a long while, we can actually measure that A, you have like some problem, or like B, you just need to take a break and like take a break, sit down, breathe for fuck's sake. Like that's what I want to say. Like I don't at the this day I'm like getting people. I know people who get like watches, fitness watches, just so they can measure their heartbeat, and they're like, yeah, but it's not accurate as my pulse sensor at home. And I'm like, yeah, but it's like $40, 50 in some regions, and it has a clock, and you can change its screens and whatnot, and it's touch screen, and it's a lot of other stuff. Like it's not only one sensor doing only one thing in one device, which costs like 100 to 200 pounds, does it now? So I don't understand, why do you use it for like measurements and not just to look like where are you alive? Yeah, that's why I want to like, I'm very satisfied with the band. I'm satisfied with the battery, especially like bands like the sport band of that iPhone have. I'm very satisfied with it. It has very little battery. I mean, it's much more accurate. Not much, but like it's kind of more accurate in some departments than the Mi Band. But Mi Band is a budget, like I think the lowest cost of such fitness bands. but also I think it's like one of the better ones, like compared to the Amazon Fit, compared to the Samsung one, and compared to the iPhone one. Like it has bigger battery, decent sensors, and in general, price like ratio to price to what actually does is much better than any other band. So would I ever recommend you to, even now after 1 year that they may release very soon, like Mi Band 7, would I recommend you to get Mi Band 6? And I would say yes, yes, do it. Like that's one of the best, my best purchases last year. And I would recommend you to just buy it from Amazon, AliExpress. Don't like. There's no meaning to buy it from your local store unless it's like cheaper. Even if it's like a copy from the Mi Band and not the original Mi Band, which I doubt you're gonna get. Like if you get scammed from AliExpress, you gotta be quite dumb. Just saying, you gotta be quite dumb, and I'm disgusted if you get scammed. It's like buying Yu-Gi-Oh cards and getting only fakes. I feel bad for you. Anyway, that's what I was gonna say. You have a wonderful day. Continue buying Mi Bands. Like they're amazing. I wanna see the next version. Like I wanna see Mi Band 7. So bye bye.